There is one thing that everybody wants to know, and that is, what is the secret to creating a business that is thriving? And there is, on one level, just one answer to that, and that is to do what you need to do, to follow your instincts, your intuition, to create your business. That's at the bigger macro level. But I wanted to share 3 things that you can do that are going to be standing you in good stead at any time, whether times are good or whether times are bad. And they are, number 1, to listen. You cannot overestimate the importance of listening. And I don't mean just, having a conversation. I mean really listening to what it is that people are experiencing. Because it is in the nuances of those experiences that you will understand how you, as a completely unique individual, can begin to support them to address things in a very unique way to you, and to create results for them that are unique to your particular approach. Listening is also an incredibly powerful skill to have to build relationships, because most people simply do not feel heard. They don't feel that people are listening to them. They feel that people are looking for an opportunity to speak, not to listen. Being a good listener is like one of the number 1 skills as being a human being. In business, as an entrepreneur, it's a very important skill to understand how you connect, how you relate, and how you can support. That's your number one job. Listen. The second, and this feeds back into my original statement about do you and be you, is to create. We are collectively very reluctant to create what we alone can create, because it means standing up in front of the world and saying, I created this. This is completely unique to me. This is an expression of who I am. And we don't like to do that, which is a real shame. And as an entrepreneur, you've got to get over that. There is no good in bringing forward what is based on a blueprint of what somebody else is doing, or even to some extent using if you're a healer, for example, and you're using a particular healing modality, and you're doing it without bringing any of your unique energy to the process, then you are actually not creating. Now, you can get through life without creating, but you won't actually be expressing your purpose, nor will you be carving out your particular path and role in life. You won't be working towards your purpose, and you will be denying those people who need things that you can offer that no one else can, the opportunity to grow through that. So learning what you are capable of creating, accepting that you are capable of creating that, and allowing yourself to own it, to claim ownership of it as something that has come from within you that you wish to share with the world. That is the second most important thing that you can do. And the third is to actually offer it to people. As an entrepreneur, you cannot get by without offering things to people. Now, we talk a lot about sales, but actually there's a step before that, which is your ability and your willingness to actually offer it to people. And that in itself can be the bit that blocks you from moving into a sales process or accepting that you are entitled to make a sale. It can be that simple thing of not being prepared to offer it. That's something that you have to work through, but it comes from, if you are prepared to listen, to respond to what people need, you're prepared to then create from within, then you have laid the groundwork for you to be able to say, this is what I do, and I know that deep within me, that this is what is needed, and I know that it can help. And it puts you into a place where you can offer it with an open heart, rather than thinking, I need to make a sale. You are making an offer. You're extending an invitation. And there is a very big difference in the energy between making a sale and making an offer. One will lead to the other. You do need to actually go through the process of closing a sale. But first, you have to make an offer. And energetically speaking, that is a willingness to share yourself with the world. So those are the 3 steps. I'd say listen, create, and offer. And if you can feel comfortable with those, then all of the practical details of being an entrepreneur, of running a business, they will come much more easily to you. And that will help you to build a thriving business.